Welcome back to H3 Weapon Deep Dive. We've got a 2 for 1. We've got the Mac 10 and the Mac 11. We got the Daddy Mac and the Mac Dad, the Big Mac and the Baby Mac. We got two here. We got one, the Mac 10 in 45 ACP. We got the Mac 11 over here in 380 auto. This has got the Mac 10. It's got a 30 round 45 ACP mag. That's a pretty big mag. Sliding stock. We've got the little foregrip strap, foregrippy strap on there. Special Mac 10 suppressor, just designed for it. I mean, these are icons, right? So I mean, that is actually, it's usually like this, right? It's usually like that, like that. There's your iconic Mac 10, right? And then here's your little baby Mac 11. It's a junior. It's got a 32 round 380 auto, but basically similar setup. All right, let's check them out. Let's look at the controls on the Mac 10. First of all, you've got a floaty wibbly bit. That's actually your foregrip. If you grab it, it'll act as the foregrip. You've got the bolt on top. Manually pull that back. You've also got left on the trackpad as your selector switch. It will indicate safe and fire on the right side. So safe, one click will get you to fire, and that will put you in semi on the left side. And then another left click will put you on full, and a third left click will put it back to safe. So safe, semi, full, safe. There you go, just like all the other stuff pretty much. What else we got on this? Well, we've got our magazine in the handle. Down on the trackpad does nothing, does not have a magazine release, so you got to pull that out manually. Does not have a bolt release either, so if you want to put that bolt back in the resting position, as it were, you got to pull the trigger while it's off of safe. So that's a little sketchy. Does have a folding stock. Goes like this, and then it pulls out. Look at that. It's not very obvious from the model that that's what it does, but you can pull it like so and pull it out. Now you've got a proper stock. There you go. Nice. Let's take a look at the Mac 11, which is the same. You've got the grippable band here. You've got down on the trackpad does nothing. You got to yank the magazine up by yourself. You've got your expando stock here. Handy dandy. Got your bolt on the top. Got your open bolt firing position. Got your safe and semi selector switch, adjust the same. There you go. Let's see what attachments will fit, starting with the Mac 10. Again, we've got your stock already built in there. Here's your foregrip. Let's see what will fit on the top. How about rails? Oh, no way. No way, no way, no how. No rails, no red dots. Okay, so moving on from that, how about a foregrip on the foregrippable area? Nope, no luck there. Let's see what goes on the barrel. How about a muzzle brake? Yay! Muzzle brake. How about a suppressor? Yes. How about the special suppressor? The Mac 10 suppressor. Yeah, of course the Mac 10 suppressor goes on there. How about the Mac 10 shroud? Does it go on the Mac 10? Yes, of course it does. We're going to see if that affects the recoil in a bit, especially if it gives it back to me. Let's see. Oh, barrel attachment for rails. Yes, so we can put rails on that way. How about a barrel extension? Oh, yeah, nice. Little barrel extension. That'll work on there great. And stock on the stock? No, of course not. So that's the Mac 10. Let's see what we've got on the Mac 11. Oh, yeah, almost forgot. Yeah, when I did the American 90 with the folding stock like this that looks like these, I neglected to realize that this one pulls out too. You can't even tell from the way the model's done, though, so I give myself a pass on that one. But yes, just like these Macs, the American 90 does that. Sorry, I don't really do addendum videos, so there you go. Moving on, let's see what attachments will fit. No rails, no red dots, no lasers, no foregrips on the foregrippable. Let's see if the muzzle brake fits. Yes, thank goodness. Okay, how about a regular suppressor? Yep, there it goes. You get back. Put rails on there. Fantastic. Barrel extension. Yep, that'll go. Will the Mac 10 shroud go on the Mac 11? Yes. You can make it look like a baby Mac 10. How about the suppressor? Fantastic. Ooh, that's huge. Almost blocks the sights, but not quite. That's interesting. And of course, no stock on the stock. There you go. Let's look at the sights that it comes with. Let's fold the stock up and see what it looks like with the stock folded. Let me grip that. And yikes. Okay, well, you're not really supposed to fire with the stock folded, really, but you know, if you're doing it TV style or something. So you've got the bolt down the middle, and it's got a cutout on there, but it isn't very big. So let's take the stock out and let's see what it looks like with the stock out of the way. Okay, not nearly as bad. Let's pull the bolt back. Okay, so you can't see the wings very well from the sides. And God knows what these other holes are for. Style? I don't know. So yeah, these sights suck, but I bet they're gonna work. Okay, so moving on to the Mac 11. Again, let's just, well, actually, no, let's see what the whole thing looks like. Oh God, it's even worse. Okay, so yeah, you definitely need to pull this like all the way out and put it in your shoulder and get past this area in order to see the sights properly. Bolt is back. And about equally as bad. Not good. Not good at all. I wonder if that is actually the center, the way you would center the bottom of the circle with the bottom of the circle on the bolt. Let's find out. Yeah, so it's not lining up the bottom of this circle with the bottom of that circle. It's lining up this circle. God damn. It's lining up this aperture with the front post in the center, which actually means that the bolt will obscure the target partially. But it looks like you can bullseye with it if you do it that way. Let's see what the Mac 10 looks like. I'm going to go center. Oh, it's low. Yeah, this one fires low. But the center of the circle in the bolt doesn't match up the circle in the rear aperture nearly as well. So I don't feel the need to do that. But it definitely wants to fire, like if I center it like that, it's gonna go low quite a bit. But if I get it up, so the sights suck. 30 rounds of 45 ACP. We're gonna start Hollywood style, just a pistol, and then we'll put the stock on it and put some attachments on it and do the whole thing. Here we go. All right, good first shot. Rest in the ceiling. Moving on, we're going to grab the foregrip. Try it this way. Yep, still in the ceiling. Hitting the ceiling, coming back down, so they do not count. All right, now let's fire it properly with the stock out and the foregrip. See what we can get here with no attachments. Extremely high rate of fire, especially for 45. 6.4 as a number, but if you will look, that is a very tight group. 1, 2, 3, and then 4 to 30 gets all in this nice tight group. So, wow. That is a very high rate of fire, though. 6.4 to beat. Let's put the shroud on there and see if the shroud does anything. 6.44537 with a good first shot. So no, I would say this is just cosmetic. Let's get this in a little closer. Again, good first group. First, second, third, and 4 through 30 are up in that group. So it's still as good as without it, but I don't think it's actually doing anything. Let's try it with a muzzle brake, see if that makes a difference. Very similar. 7.5. So it does make a numerical difference. Let's take a look at the group. Yeah, so as I said, it was 4 through 30, putting them up here. Now we've got 1, 2, 3 through 30, putting them up in the 7 and 8 rank. So that is a noticeable improvement, which also tells us that the shroud is not functioning as a muzzle brake. All right, just for laughs, let's go maximum Hollywood. We're going to put the Mac 10 suppressor on there, and we're going to go one-handed. Yeah, okay, maybe not. All right, how about two-handed? Still pretty Hollywood. No, still in the ceiling. All right, let's do it properly. Stock out, using the foregrip with the Mac 10 suppressor. Nice. 483. Not good numbers. Not good numbers at all. So here's your second, third. Now the third is much closer to that group than I think it was before. I don't have all these memorized, but look at that tight group there though. That is a really tight group. So it looks like your group is going to be equally off the paper or high on the paper, but it's going to be tighter with a suppressor. Moving on to the Mac 11, we're in 380 auto now. It's a substantially smaller bullet, smaller and shorter in every way. Let's see what we get out of a 380. I'm going to do pistol style. Hollywood, Hollywood, here we go. Whoa! Okay, that ain't going to happen. Let's try it again. Let's do a pistol style, 2 hands. Nope, in the ceiling still. That's a bummer. All right, no stock, but we're going to use the foregrip. Oh, this is clumsy as hell and I can't see the sights. Better, but I'm still well off the paper. And now properly with the foregrip and stock. Oh, there are the sights. Ooh, look at that. All on the paper. All on the paper. What did we get? 453. So actually not much better than the Mac 10 with a much more powerful round. So, okay, not as good as I was hoping for. Let's see what else we can do. Moving on, I'm going to try the Mac 10 Shroud again. Why not? 481, nope, looks like it's the same. Although, I do believe that's a pretty good group. Yeah. Let's try it with the muzzle brake. 588. Improvement. Definite improvement. There's your third shot. There's your group. Very small group. Very small horizontally. I think the other Mac 10 was much wider, if my memory serves. Let's try our Mac 10 suppressor now. Good first shot. 5.5. Felt very controllable. But yeah, that group does pop up quite a bit. Very high rate of fire also. There you have it, the Mac 10 icon of TV and movie, and the Mac 11, this one's slightly modified. Until next time, I will see ya. Oof.